first reaction when you came to know that you would be working with Amir Khan?
Well, I'd heard about Amir Khan, the actor. I'd seen his work, Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak, and I was just really excited. He's supposed to be a real fun person. I'd heard he was quite a prankster and he was fun on the sets, and I heard he was this perfectionist. And so I was really looking forward to the whole experience. He's supposed to be bright and educated. And when you're on a set, the environment and the people are very important. Mansoor Khan, who's the director of Jo Jeeta Wohi Sikandar, he was also Cornell graduate and well educated. And, so it was, I thought this was going to be a wonderful unit to be a part of.
So this is what you expected, but what happened when you met him? Your first meeting with Amir?
I don't really remember the first meeting, but I do remember what it was like being on the sets with him. It was non-stop fun. It was total chaos in a fun manner. Jo Jeeta Wohi Sikandar is essentially a story about colleges, about school, about being part of a boarding school environment. All of us were young. All of us were enthusiastic. We were all playful by nature. And Amir is Amir. He plays hop and go, bat and go. There's tattoo going on the sets. He's a prankster. He was good fun. You had to be careful while sitting down because you never knew if he was going to pull the chair away from behind you and you'd land on the floor. He'd give me nariyal ka pani to drink on the set and say, "It's very sweet, try it," and I'd sip it, my tongue would turn blue because he put some blue powder into it. We'd play a statue was great fun, and he was excellent at it. He loves to play chess. He's very challenged by the game of chess, and he beats the computer at it. He's that good at it. And so it was great fun. The environment was fun. The script was fantastic. And the entire experience of shooting was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So this was the environment, this was the atmosphere, the electric atmosphere which you said. And then there was also, Amir Khan is said to be a perfectionist today. And so...
Wait.
Was he a perfectionist even then?
Yeah, he may be a perfectionist today, but that's a result of Amir Khan, the person who himself is a perfectionist. Even back then, in Jo Jeeta Wohi Sikandar days, he had attention to detail for everything. And he gets better as an actor with every take. And I'm a spontaneous person. For me, my first 3 takes are the best, and then that's it, phat. And he gets better and more intense and more into the character, and he's completely involved. And I remember there's this one scene in Film City where he's talking to me, and I'm like, no, let's run, let's go, because Deepak Tijori is running down the road behind me. And we must have given many takes for that. And it was hot. It was a blazing sun. And it was 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And we were exhausted. And he's getting better and better. And we're all getting tired and more tired. And finally, the one take was just magnificent. And we said, "Amir, superb, fantastic. Oh, please, can this be the last take?" And he looks at Mansoor. He says, "Mansoor, I'm thinking, okay, the expression and all was good. But if my hat was little this side, my cap, it would give more character to the character." I said, "Amir," we've had God knows how many takes in the blazing sun for you. Now we have to take it for your hat. But that's Amir. He is so much fun, and he has a keen eye for detail. He has the most amazing eye for detail. Shots, the way it's framed, the character, the interaction between people, movement. He's always improvising. He's always getting it better and getting it right each time. He's fantastic to work with.
So in the process of making, how much did Amir, what was his involvement in the film's making? Like how much did he put his inputs? Say, even for did he ever tell you, give his inputs to you?
Amir challenges you as an actor. You want to be better because you're up against someone who's just so fantastic and someone who helps you. He's not a selfish actor. He's not thinking about himself, how good is he looking. He wants the entire scene to be right. So you have to be really good to match up to the scene being fantastic and Amir being super fantastic. So you're always challenged as an actor. You're always challenged to be better, to give it that little extra that adds to the scene, that makes it so wonderful. And I have to thank Amir because till today, if I'm really remembered, it's thanks to Jo Jeeta Wohi Sikandar.
We'll ask to you also, but how comfortable was Amir Khan doing that, and what was it all about on the sets? When you came to know, okay, you're supposed to do a kissing scene, Amir's reaction, how comfortable was he? What was it all about? Tell us about that scene before that and when it actually happened.
Okay, well, the kissing scene was basically one where he puts his necklace around my neck, and then there's this little, very tiny, very. It wasn't some heavy kissing scene or something, but just a light kisses exchange between the two of us, but it was on the lips, and I was a bit nervous. And if Amir was, he didn't show any signs of nervousness. He's very cool, very like, this is the scene, this is what we have to do, and this is the way we go about it. And I just went along with it, and I said, Amir knows how to handle this the best, because he would know how to handle it the best. And it just went off beautifully, and it was one of the most remembered kisses at that point of time in cinema. Having said that, I have to say one more thing. I did a film with Amir called Aatank Hi Aatank. I had a guest appearance in that of a dacoit's daughter. And in that film, there was a full passionate lovemaking scene between Amir and me, which was far more intense than the actual little cute kiss of Jo Jeeta Woh Sikandar. Eventually, the scene got edited out of the film because the film became too long. But that whole scene was shot so dramatically, and it was so intense and so passionate, and I was so nervous, and I just went along with it. But at the end of it, both of us, because it was over, and both of us were so uncomfortable because you shared so much that's gone on suddenly, although there are hundreds of unit people around you. And I remember we were put back into the room because we were shooting in a bungalow. So we went back into this room in the bungalow, and I just sat there feeling really uncomfortable. And he looked at me and said, let's play some chess. And that ice was broken. And he's a pleasure to work with. He is a thorough gentleman. He is so much of fun. He's so committed to his craft. And he has so much personal integrity, which relates into how he is as an actor and today how he is as a film director. He's a man of integrity. He's not out there to bullshit anybody. And that clearness of thought, that clarity of thought, and that integrity translates into his performances and what he's achieved as a director today.
Did something like that ever happen?
No, he used to, and maybe he's grown as a prankster over the years, but back in those days, they were just good old-fashioned pranks, pulling the chair from below you, as you were about to say, feeding me nariyal pani on the sets, which had little blue colors, so my tongue would turn blue. Statue, which was our greatest, most the sport we enjoyed the most on the sets of Jo Jeeta. And we'd always try to get back at each other in various ways. Everyone's always trying something or the other, greater and more devious on the other person, much to Mansoor's exasperation, because he'd say, I'm trying to finish your film here. But we were just like a bunch of kids running around in a boarding school environment, sets that had been created to suit that environment, and a whole bunch of really young kids that wanted to have fun. I don't think Amir's actually grown up, though.
Amir Khan is like a perfectionist, as you said. Amir Khan is said to, like today what people talk about him as, that he sits for the edit of the film, and he's known that he cuts other people's roles, something. So do you agree with that, or did anything of that sort happen there?
I really wouldn't know about his editing. I really would not know about his cutting people's roles. I would have no clue about that. But all I would like to say is that when you watch his films, they are fantastic. So no matter what has happened or what rumors may be spread or what goes on behind the scenes, the end product is a fantastic product. So whatever it takes to get a fantastic product up on celluloid, that has to be saluted at the end of the day. He's played each character of his to perfection. It could be the young kid in Jo Jeeta Woh Sikandar. It could be the Tapori in Rangila. It could be, Mangal Pandey. It could be, the Rang De Basanti, this little Punjabi kid running around and things like that. It could be Tare Zameen Par, the teacher who so feels for his students. Each time he has excelled as a performer, and each time his films have gone from strength to strength. He has a commitment to the craft. And it's, as I said, he's not a selfish man. It's not about him. It's about the craft. It's about his passion for cinema, for acting, for direction, for everything that's a part of that world, which is so intense. He's so committed to the craft, and he is a man of integrity, as I said. So at the end of the day, that integrity mixed with that commitment and passion for craft, he could do one film in 5 years. But that is his sense of commitment to that craft, that whatever he does really well. And at the end of it, it pays off. The rewards are tremendous. Look at the kind of work he has created for Indian cinema. Look at the body of work behind him. You can never fault a film of his. You can't. And that really speaks a lot about him. There are some fantastic actors, say like Naseeruddin Shah, Irfan Khan, that aren't really big stars though they are extremely talented actors, and yet at the same time, we have really big stars that may not necessarily be fantastic actors. Aamir Khan is the perfect blend of celebrity and an actor. He is the perfect amalgamation of the two.
What makes him so?
His commitment to the craft and his passion for it.
Okay. And you
And I think, I would say it's his I think it would be his commitment to the craft, his passion for it, and intelligence. He's an extremely intelligent individual. He's tuned in, and it takes a great degree of intelligence to have an understanding of the craft on so many levels.
You spoke about his performances in Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar to till Tare Zameen Par. We're talking about Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar. Tell us about his performance in that film. How did you find him as an actor in Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar?
I worked with him in two films. One is Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar and one is Aatanki Aatank. In both films, I have to say that I've just been enthralled, absolutely enthralled by his level of commitment, his passion for the craft, and the energy that he brings to the screen. In fact, there's this one very funny episode. In Aatanki Aatank, I die. And I'm dying in his arms. And I had no clue how to die in cinema. So I said, Aamir, how does one die? I mean, I can understand you go through pain and hurt and you cry, so you know what it is to cry. You know what it is to laugh. You know what it is to lose a loved one. But how do you know how to die? You have to experience it to be able to do it. He said, Pooja, it's really simple. It's like you want to sneeze, but it doesn't come out. He said, you go, meh. You know, and it was so utterly comical, and I cracked up laughing. But you know what? It worked. And you know, for Aamir, when he gets into the skin of a character, he wants to experience everything. In Aatanki Aatank, there was a scene where he sits there and he drinks beer on the table, and he doesn't drink in real life. But he wanted to know what it was to actually drink the stuff, to taste it, how a person feels when they're on it. So on the set, he actually tried alcohol, though he never drinks. Because he was so committed to the craft, he actually wanted to try it and see what a person goes through so he could enact it to perfection. That's Aamir.
And your favorite scene of Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar with Aamir?
There are two really key scenes that I just love in Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar. One is when we throw gobar on everybody, and sorry, let me just say that again. That's my all-time favorite. Okay, my all-time favorite scene in Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar is when Aamir and me decide to gang up and throw gobar on Deepak Tajori and his entire gang, and the whole putting together of that and how we throw the gobar on these guys, and we get into the car and we run for our lives. I have to say that was one of my best scenes. I just love that scene. Every time I see it till today, which is I think 16 years later, I still crack up laughing. Yeah, the other scene is when he takes me, I actually know there are too many scenes. I can just go on and on. I think every scene has been my favorite scene. I mean, that whole movie was so much fun.
Okay. Do you think Aamir Khan is a bigger actor than a star?
I just answered that question for you earlier.
As an actor, I mean, say, as a person, would you rather go for Aamir Khan as a person?
No, that's what I explained to you earlier. It's the complete amalgamation. I gave you that earlier.
Let's talk about Tare Zameen Par. Did you ever think that he'll make a film like Tare Zameen Par?
It's not a surprise that Aamir made a film like Tare Zameen Par. The way he has sorry, what's wrong with me? Suddenly I'm getting dizzy. Start again. Okay.
Energy.
Yeah, really. I'm feeling all so... I haven't had lunch. Go. It's not a surprise to me at all that Aamir turned out a film like Tare Zameen Par. He has such an intensity, such a commitment to his craft. Only an Aamir could have really put something out that is so utterly beautiful on celluloid, something that people completely connect with. I think I've really been moved by two films in Indian cinema. One has been Masoom, and today it's Tare Zameen Par. When I actually look and I say, my God, I was connected to every frame of the film. In every scene, it had my complete and utter attention. It was riveting, it was emotional, it had moments of exhilaration. At no point did you feel you've been bullshitted as an audience. At no point did you feel they were testing your intelligence or trying your patience. It was brilliant from the first frame to the last frame. And it's no surprise that Amir Khan would make a film like that, because when you are a perfectionist, when you're out there to achieve and accomplish something, he is the one person that will actually go out there and do something that is truly commendable, filled with passion. His entire body of work till today as an actor is blemish-free. He has incredible passion for his craft. As I said, 5 years, he will work hard doing one film. He may do one film a year, he may do one film in 2 years, but at the end of it, it's something that Indian cinema will remember for the longest time to come.
Lastly, USP of Amir Khan.
I think Amir Khan's USP is the fact that A, he is a huge celebrity, he is a top-notch actor, he's an intelligent individual, and he's passionate about his craft. And when you put that together and add that whole sprinkling of perfection on top of it, you get something that is a complete cinematic experience in just one man. I think that is phenomenal. On top of it, he's a lovely individual. He's a sterling person, and he's great fun. And he plays a fantastic game of chess. Now choose, what do you think is his USP?